Hello flower friends, I am Mr. Zheng. The sunshine is great today and there are many flowers blooming on the terrace.
The terrace is small, but there are many flowers planted. Let me introduce them to you. Let's start with this group. The tall one at the back is an olive tree, this S1 shaped tree, planted in a very large 70 centimeter clay pot. Then this lily is very beautiful. It's called elusive, also known as Lucille.
The floral scent is very strong. When blooming in low temperatures, it becomes more pink, while in high temperatures, it turns somewhat yellow. It's very beautiful and quite tall.
The light purple one at the back. Recently, many flower enthusiasts have been asking what it is. It's called the rain garden flower. Each branch has flowers blooming in clusters, a very beautiful crown-shaped plant with linear form. This plant is slightly toxic, so do not eat it and be careful not to touch its sap.
It's fine to grow it outdoors. This is an improved horticultural variety, not the wild type, so it blooms without growing very large. And below is this pot of tulips.
Yellow, gradually turning to white, very beautiful. It's called fire kirin.
Just started blooming, not fully open yet. It should bloom better in a couple of days.
This pot is called anemone.
The variety is sky blue double petals from the Ito series. It has bloomed many flowers in a 3-gallon pot.
Very, very beautiful. And the flowers don't wither easily. They take about 10 days to wither. After the flowers wither, there should be seeds and very beautiful. When the sunlight shines, the petals open, and in the morning and evening, the petals close.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Then this yellow one is a daffodil. The variety is ice yellow.
What a pity. The petals were eaten by snails.
Its color is very beautiful, mainly because of the flower shape, with 6 petals, and the inner layer of the flower resembles a skirt with a flower center in the middle. The flower is quite large, a bit wider than a hand. This ice yellow is highly recommended, and it is currently available for sale. Our pre-sale for 2026 has already started.
This pot is planted in a clay pot, with violas paired underneath, planted together at the time. Both the violas and it have bloomed.
This is ranunculus, also called Persian buttercup, in light purple, just blooming, with many buds yet to open. It prefers cool climates and dislikes heat, planted every autumn, and we will have it this year too. I have potted seedlings with bulbs, a cluster. This is a cut flower.
The flower's scent is too strong, too fragrant. Put it outdoors.
Then this one also, in this pot, planted some violas as well as bacopa and snapdragons as a decoration, this olive tree.
The one at the back is the campanula, large-flowered campanula, champion baby, very beautiful, also available as cut flowers. Then for potted plants, we must pay attention to, we need to water it frequently as it absorbs water very quickly. For mine, I water it once a day. When the weather is hot and windy, I water it twice a day. When the flowers wither, just pick them off like this. Be careful. You say there are still small buds below. Do not take them off together. Just pick the withered flowers. Then there are 2 more beside this small bud. They can continue to bloom.
Then you can also leave the seeds. If you don't pick them, they can produce seeds and you can sow them yourself.
The white pot at the back is a double-petaled snapdragon in a blue and white style, very tall. For snapdragons, because my double-petaled ones are quite tall, they often tend to topple over, so they need some support. You can see I have a support rod below, clipped on, so the whole stem stands more upright.
After introducing this group, let's introduce this group. This side is warm colors and this side is cool colors with a touch of yellow as an accent.
Look over here. The most noticeable one is this spirea. It's called double-flowered spirea. Compared to single-petaled ones, its flowers are not as easy to wither, and each flower looks like a small rose.
You can see it blooms profusely. Oh.
Very lively, very
very lively. This is a lollipop hanging down.
After
This one here is also Snapdragon Pink.
Then the tulip. This pot of tulips has been blooming for over 10 days. It's called Inez.
When the flower first blooms, it is not so pink, just a light pink with a bit of white, mainly white. And as it blooms more, it becomes pinker and pinker.
The pot below is called Sunset Glow, also known as Mango Charm. This is a natural bulb, and this year the natural bulbs overall have grown a bit short. Actually, they should grow that tall. That one is a 5-degree bulb blooming, and this one here is also a 5-degree bulb blooming. This pot is also very beautiful.
If you are planting in a small clay pot like mine, and the pot is relatively shallow, you can place the bulb on the soil surface and make sure to water frequently, keeping the soil consistently moist. First, clay pots dry out quickly, and tulips are very sensitive to drought, so the soil must remain moist. It's okay if the surface gets a bit moldy. They can still bloom normally.
Tulips mainly fear drought and intense heat exposure.
Then this pot of petunias, I really like it.
Petunia is called Beautiful Voice Goose Yellow, planted in this small pot. In front there is
petunias are still quite good. Heat-tolerant plants, sun-tolerant plants. Obviously, in summer, many times they don't survive well, but occasionally they do. However, in the second year, their woody branches aren't as vigorous, so instead of keeping them, it's better to buy new ones each year for 9 yuan and 90 cents a pot and enjoy new flower colors. If there are wilted flowers, just pick them off. Don't leave them there.
Very pretty, very pretty. Mei Sheng Huang, I've planted several pots. There is also an amaryllis blooming here. It's called MC10. Just the letters MC10.
It was given to me by a fellow flower enthusiast, a kapok flower. It's very beautiful, with striped colors, pink stripes.
Then this is the hippie-ish yellow rose. The yellow rose flowers will still have clusters in the next couple of days, and the bulbs are still 4 to 5 centimeters. Previously, a fellow flower enthusiast asked me, will the petals of this yellow rose turn white later on? Let's take a look. No, they won't. The one below is white, and the one above is a yellow rose. It's still very yellow. The contrast is quite obvious.
This just bloomed. The petals haven't started to wrinkle yet, but they will wrinkle more as it blooms. It's an excellent variety. It can bloom at about 5 centimeters.
That, Martha. Then this one in the middle, the pink one, is called Pink Glory. This is Arctic Goddess, and this is also Arctic Goddess. Then the butterfly yellow root, indispensable in the garden. Reasonable, very, very beautiful, with a strong pearlescent feel, very tender, creamy color, very beautiful in the sunlight, very lively. There's not much wind today. Let's just brush it with our hands. Very beautiful. And there are also other butterfly yellow roots here.
The butterfly yellow root flowers have a relatively large quantity. All of these grow from one claw, and this claw can bloom many, many flowers. It's really beautiful when the breeze stirs them. I don't even want to go downstairs, just want to stay in the garden.
But I'm so hungry, I need to go down and eat.
My peony has also bloomed. It's called Florence, and it's planted as a bare root last year. Oh, it looks just like ice cream. So beautiful.
So beautiful. Very fragrant. Very fragrant. Very fragrant. A very large flower. Extremely good.
It's called Florence.
Then next to it is the Dahlia milk coffee. And some time ago, I got it in a group purchase, a 1 gallon potted seedling, and I planted 3 pots in a 5 gallon pot, planted in a plastic pot, and then placed the whole thing in a clay pot for cultivation.
When exposed to the midday sun, the leaves get a bit soft, but don't worry, they'll recover by evening. There are so many flower buds.
Especially many flower buds. It absorbs quickly, so avoid drought and try to place it in a well-ventilated area with sunlight for better blooming. My mousse is yellow, pink, milk coffee. I really like it. The flower shape is very, very beautiful.
There is a pot of azaleas about to bloom with many buds, very large. It's a very big plant. It's called Dajong Qian Fen. The name is a bit hard to remember.
This part of azalea spring of the Great River is also about to bloom. During the season, it can get more sunlight. There's no need to add fertilizer now because the flowers have already started blooming. Oh, there's a pink one inside that's already opened.
Especially beautiful. Azaleas mainly prefer acidic soil and are afraid of drought. They should not experience drought throughout the year, especially in summer. Their fibrous roots are very sensitive to drought.
Then in summer and autumn, pay attention to whether there are any webworms. If there are webworms, the leaves will have many yellow spots. Okay, that's all for the introduction. Flower friends, let's chat next time.
You can join my flower enthusiast group. Many flowers are for sale, and basically the ones I grow are available for purchase. So in the group, you can chat about flowers, growing them and buying them.
If you're interested, remember to follow. If you want to join my flower group, first go to Xiao Hongshu homepage group chat, then check the assistant's contact information in the pinned image, and then in the Earth software.
Goodbye, flower friends. Talk to you next time.